do to be more effective with your Facebook ads, with your Instagram ads, with your advertising in general in 2022, especially right now, since we're heading into some sort of weird times, allegedly, and what you need to do in order to actually bypass these times and actually make money while we're going through this kind of weird, this weird season, if you would. Now, something that I want to tell you guys is that over the past 10, 12 years, I've been through a couple of recessions already. I've been through a couple of booms and whatnot. And the reality is that advertisers thrive a lot during recessions and weird times. Why? Because what happens is that businesses, they want to double down on marketing. They want to double down on advertising. Most businesses that are smart, some businesses, they just withdraw completely. But business owners that are smart, they double down on marketing. They double down on advertising. So that's something for you to consider throughout these weird times. And I want to tell you guys what we are doing for our clients and for our own business, so that you can have an idea of the right way to advertise on social media and in general in 2022. Now, I did a live class yesterday. It was awesome. It was all about Facebook ads. It was about the big opportunity that we have in our hands right now with Facebook ads, and some challenges as well. So if you want to learn how to run Facebook ads for your own business that are effective, or for other people's businesses as well, head over to 100mwebinar.com, 100millionwebinar.com. It will take you to the replay, because we held it yesterday. I just uploaded the replay. The replay is going to be limited. It's going to be up for just a couple days. So if you want to watch it, go to 100mwebinar.com. A lot of good comments after the webinar, because there's a lot of value in that presentation. So if that's something that you want to do, go check it out. Now, let's talk about the right way to advertise in 2022. What we are doing to actually still provide results to our clients and to our students and all that good stuff right now, okay, through social media ads. And there are basically three things that you want to consider when it comes to advertising in 2022. The first one is that people take a decent amount of time for them to buy, or for them to do whatever it is that you're asking them to do. For example, a couple of months ago, I was talking to a prospective client for the agency. He ended up becoming an agency client, and he's a super cool guy, super cool dude. He's a coach, he's a sales coach, so he teaches other people how to sell better, and super cool guy. We were talking on the phone, and he flat out told me, listen, dude, I've been on your email list for 18 months before I decided to pull the trigger. I know I need to run ads for a while. I need to get more clients. I need to get more leads. But I've been on your list for 18 months, and today we're having this conversation. I've been hesitant about, reaching out to you. And the reason why I'm reaching out to you right now is because now I feel comfortable with the fact that my business is growing, and now I need more leads. I need to pour more gas on the fire. So not only people need to trust you and like you and know you before they do business with you, but also they need to trust themselves that they will be able to do it, that they will be able to pull through, right? So and those two things, they do take time. In fact, most people, more often than not, will not do what you're asking them to do. So the right way to advertise in 2022 is by playing the long game. By playing the long game, there's a couple of things that you can do to play the long game. But the reality is that after working with guys like Frank Kern, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, and many others, I realized something. I realized that these guys, they don't stop advertising no matter what. If the economy does this, they advertise. If the economy does this, they advertise. It doesn't matter what happens, they keep on advertising. What I'm saying is that you should be thinking advertising as part of your business, as opening the curtain, as picking up the phone and calling, right? Advertising should be part of your daily activities, and do that with a budget, with an advertising budget that you can maintain through time. I see a lot of people making the mistake of just saying, well, we're going to launch this campaign. We're going to spend, let's say, $5,000, and then we're going to run out of gas. And if we don't get results in a month, I'm out. Okay, that's not how you do it. The way you do it is you lower your budget, but you keep being consistent through time, because people take time to do what you're asking them to do. That's how human beings work, all right? So the right way to advertise in 2022 is by playing the long game. That's number one. Number two is to have a multi-channel approach. And by multi-channel approach, I don't necessarily mean that you need to go out there, if you're advertising on Facebook, you need to go out there to TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and Twitter and all of those things. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean with a multi-channel approach is that most of your budget, most of your advertising budget will go to one platform only, and one platform alone. All right, this is really important. most of your advertising budget should go to one platform alone. So just pick one platform and become really, really good at it. Whatever that is. Maybe it's organic, maybe it's SEO, maybe it's Facebook. Like we double down, we're really bullish on Facebook. Um, and some people go with YouTube, some people go with TikTok. 80% of your budget will go there, but the 20% remaining, you need to be dedicating that for mostly retargeting purposes in some other platforms. Like for instance, we use for our clients and for our students, we teach them how to do this. We show them to use adroll.com for retargeting. You can also do Google Display Network retargeting. You can do a lot of different things when it comes to retargeting, but the multi-channel approach is really helpful. What we're really bullish also is on email. So on email, we go ahead and tell our coaching students, but also help our clients develop email marketing campaigns, because email is still the number one ROI channel that you could possibly get. So multi-channel approach allows you to also play the long game, right? And that would be number two. And number three, be really bullish on content. That goes hand in hand with number one and number two. Playing the long game, having a multi-channel approach goes hand in hand with content. Whether it is you, whether it is somebody in your team, be really bullish on creating content, quality content, high value content that you can advertise. Okay, that not only you post it, not only you just go ahead and post it and try to, reach people organically. That's not how it works. It takes a long time. Nobody does that. All right. Well, I mean, I guess some people do that, but they do have a long time to wait. We don't. Okay. We want to get people to know, like, and trust us as soon as possible. Right. So the right way to advertise in 2022 does involve a decent amount of content. So have that in mind when it comes to advertising. The reason why it goes hand in hand with the other two strategies is because you can send that content through email, multi-touch approach. You can serve that content as ads, which is something that we do extensively on our campaigns. So and then you can advertise and put some dollars behind that content. So content, it's still king, and advertising makes that content go much faster regardless of your industry. So those are the 2-3 things that you want to have in mind when it comes to 2022. Again, I explain in depth what we do for clients in this class. You can get it for free for a limited time. The replay's up. All you need to do is to go to 100M webinar. That stands for 100 million webinar. Go there, check out the class. It's great. We got a lot of good stuff happening. We have a lot of good value in that class. And let me know how you like it. Okay. Hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.